Suffolk Art Link, with thanks to National Lottery players, Extra Time, Footballing Stories from Suffolk. A partnership project with Suffolk Archives. Throughout 2023, Suffolk Art Link invited people to record their personal stories about football. Contributors talked about witnessing championship-winning goals, the joys of the supporters coach, and the loneliness of a groundsman during lockdown. There was even a marriage proposal or two. We would like to thank all our contributors and also John at Chronicle Digital Storytelling for his support, advice and inspiration. Quite a game. A football derby is a match between local rivals. In this story, Graham recalls attending his first derby in 1982 between Ipswich Town and Norwich City.
Hi, my name's Graham Barker and I'd like to recall some of my memories of the first East Anglian derby I went to. It was in December 82. I think there was a lot of capacity crowd there. We went, I think there was 4 of us, went down in the car from Lowestoft and it was quite a game. It was, I think Norwich scored first through Peter Mendham. And then Ipswich equalised through Russell Osman, and that was a really good, entertaining game. And as derby should be, but not always. Sometimes they can be rather drab because there's a lot of tension involved, isn't there, and everything around it. So basically it was 1-1 at half time. They come for the second half, all looking forward to it. As you can imagine, the derby, there's lots of banter between the fans and that. So and then Norwich again, Peter Mendham, the midfield player, he scored, so they were 2-1 up and that, and Norwich supporters were happy or whatever. And then give Ipswich to do, I think within just a few minutes, Paul Mariner, their big centre forward, scored, so it was 2-2. And the longer it went on, we thought, it's going to be a draw, which sometimes in the derby, which is probably the best result, because that keeps everybody happy, doesn't it, as such. And game went on, end to end or whatever and that. And then suddenly, Norwich got a free kick, and I can remember this quite vividly. Martin O'Neill took the free kick or whatever and actually scored with just a few minutes to go. So obviously then Norwich supporters absolutely delighted. Ipswich supporters, absolutely, this is horrendous. And basically, so that obviously then gave Ipswich very little time to come back. I tried hard, but it finished. Yeah. Norwich won 3-2, but really good, pulsating game. And some of the players that I can remember for Ipswich are really Terry Butcher and Russell Osman playing, and up front there was Mariner and Bazil, which I think was quite a potent, shall we say, strike force for them. And for Norwich, I can remember Mick Channon, because a really sort of famous player. He came to sort of Norwich and he's sort of twilight years or whatever, but quite a character. And I can remember him playing. And I believe as well there was a former Ipswich player, which made it more interesting, playing for Norwich up front, called Keith Burchin. And so this is sort of the memories I have. And also in goal, but for Norwich, was Chris Woods, who I think actually went on to play for England. So as first derbies go, that was my favourite sort of memory of all that. I've been one or two, not a great deal now and that, but that was not bad, shall we say, for a first one. Yeah.